season. So I gave you a little preview. We had 3 colors, we're down to 2. So we only have it available in the gray and in the black now. We already sold out the chestnut color. So let me just turn this beautifully to the side, and you can just see, Sara, again, has all suede, but all of this gorgeous faux fur. I love the buckle detailing, and these are, again, buckles that are just on the side. So you can see on this side, you have that accent of the fur, the strap that runs across the top, of course, right here of that buckle. You slip in and off you go. Today from $109.99, $89.99. And again, everything with your NeverWet technology, with your removable sheepskin footbed. And this one, ooh, this is another one where you have that extra cushion and extra support around the base. So listen, no matter where you go, what kind of weather you're in, your feet are always going to stay dry. Because the important thing about the sheepskin, it doesn't create heat, it keeps them warm, it's an insulator, but it doesn't create too much heat, which, you know, happens to us in like a lot of, I know a lot of boots that I have, Tanya.
That's right. It's an insulator and a regulator. And the difference there, like you were saying, is it's natural fibers. Let me go ahead and get my little fingers down in here and just kind of pull that out like you did. But we have wool and we have sheepskin. So when you have that, those are natural materials, and they know what to do. Natural materials know. If you have a boot that's made of synthetic materials, you're going to be warm and toasty for about 5 minutes, and that's going to get a little swampy down in there because, you know, man-made materials just don't know what to do, but natural materials do. So you're dealing on the outside with genuine sustainable suede. On the inside, we have wool, and then we have sheepskin, all sustainable. Again, just like Bobby was showing you, have extra cushion there as well. We have an elevated heel on this one, which I really like, the block heel. I'm sorry, I have the one that sold out, right? Of course I do. This is going to be the one you want because we always want one we can't have. Hopefully we can get it back in. And, you know, this is the very first full airing. You were like, how are we sold out if we, you know, it's the first full airing? I had the opportunity the other day to give a sneak peek on this one. You know how we do. Here's a sneak peek. It's coming up, you know, in a couple days. And I guess you guys just pounced. But it's a beautiful boot. It's 8.5 inches tall, which is that is the most popular height that we have, our #1 seller in BEARPAW throughout the company, throughout the country. We're all throughout the United States, all in different countries, been around for over 20 years. And this is our hottest selling height in a boot. It's just that great, you know, kind of mid-calf boot, easy on, easy off. I love the moto-ness of it. I love the rock and roll of this boot. So if you've already got that traditional suede boot we offer, the flat boot, the L, the classic, you want a little something for this season? Try a little blocked heel. Try some bells and whistles. Try some buckles. I really think that you're going to like Sara because she's just different. She's sexy, and she's got a lot of attitude. She's very popular.
You, and I love it. And we're showing the whole look on Jamie. And honestly, again, that boot, once more, is the fashion completer. There's no question. And you're right. That little 1.5 inch gives it a little bit of height. The shaft at 8.5, you don't have to worry about, is my calf too thin, my calf too large? It is absolutely perfect. And remember, the NeverWet technology that is built into each and every one of these, and a big customer pick. So I don't have a lot of these. I mean, you can see we already sold out of the one color. In the black, I think I have 160. Is that it again, Dre? Dre? Oh, okay, how many? I think we only have 160 in the black, right? Okay, so about 160 in the black, and then 400 in the charcoal. I happen to really love the charcoal. This is such a gorgeous shade of charcoal on this boot. So no matter which one you were going for, and then again, you can see underneath, that amazing traction underneath. By the way, to the left of the screen, the number of the boot toppers, if you want to pick those up to go right along with it as well. And well over 560 of these have been spoken for today. Everybody, like I said, has just jumped right on it. So if you are looking for specific height, I also love the fact that they're all slightly angled. I think it makes them even more slimming when you're wearing them. But the bottom line is what they do for your feet. Thanks to, ta-da, this. This is the footbed, that genuine sheepskin footbed that is inside. And again, you can just feel that amazing softness. The whole boot lined with wool, so you get that beautiful wool lining to it also. So it just feels so delicious. And what I love too about them, Tanya, Zippo break-in period.
Out of the box comfort. Isn't that a treat? BearPaw's known for that. You know, gone are the days where you would do like 5 minutes here and then you'd work your way. It was kind of like going to the gym, like when you're training for a marathon, you know, a mile, then 2, then 3. That's how you used to have to break your boots in, you know, a little bit at a time, not with BearPaw. Right out of the box comfort. There it is with that little boot topper. Isn't that fun? So that's it. You just kind of stuff that in there. So it gives the look of wearing them with a sock. I think it kind of, you know, it jazzes it up just a little bit if you choose to do that. I have my mud. Again, this is the chestnut that sold out. So if you love your color, grab your color. I don't want you to think about it and have it sell out on you. But I just put water on this. I'm going to bring it up to the camera. I want you to notice on this boot, do you see how it's beaded up? Can you see that? And not soaked in. That is the NeverWet difference. Just sitting there, little bits of mud, just sitting there waiting to be shaken off. There you go. It's not only completely dry, which is going to keep your feet nice and dry, but it's stain free as well. Regardless of whatever color you use, I am going to take out my wine. I have it ready to go. Our next boot has a really nice light color. So yeah, I don't want to waste wine on a darker boot.
Exactly.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying. But this is I love this video. I can watch it all day long. Look at your untreated boots. That's what happens. Suede is very, very thirsty leather. It'll soak up any little spot and stain your boots in 2 seconds. So that's why we love NeverWet so much, because with NeverWet, you never have to worry. I wish I was right now covered in NeverWet. When I was doing the mud, I was like, oh, my jeans, I'm going to be all spotted. They're little. No, really, I was like, why did I wear white, blue jeans when I'm splashing the mud in the wine? But I don't have to worry about my boots at all.
Never. And then the bottom line is when your feet are dry, your body stays calm, right? You stay cool. You stay warm, right? There's nothing worse than when your feet get wet and I get freezing and then stay like that for hours. So here's the opportunity, only in the charcoal, in the black just about gone. Item number 764949 and enjoying the $20 off on that one from $109 to $89.99. Okay, I'm gonna step over here. So this is the boot that I had on all during my last hour with our fabulous Today special from Warren Living. It's the tall boot and holy cow, I think, I could be wrong, but I have a feeling